Fantastic Four is a nearly perfect distillation of the original comics and what they look like. It's beautiful, it's exciting, it takes things you're familiar with and does them in a fun new way. It feels otherworldly, it feels sci-fi, it feels retro. It looks like a bunch of beautiful things, and it tells an interesting, exciting story about a family unit kind of coming together and having a story. It's sweet, it's fun, you'll probably have a great time with it with your family. But is it truly great? No.
Family. It's about connecting to something bigger than yourself. We'll face it together. As a family.
The best you can say about this is that this is like Incredibles, but better. It looks really cool, and its story is good, but it isn't great. We might identify the tone of this film as being part of a larger trend in big movie making that we're also seeing with Superman, which is the more PG, family-friendly adventure that isn't quite as well written because it can't really delve into more mature topics the way PG-13 can. But that is ultimately kind of pleasant and that you can't reasonably say is terrible. And is that fine? Yeah, that's great. But it's a little annoying when we've seen just how good superhero movies can get when they try to be a bit more mature. And it's surprising because we've seen a lot of Marvel movies, and the peak Marvel movies, riding a kind of PG-13 tone that let them be a little more mature, or even just a little more adolescent. Maybe that meant it was a little harder to show them to your tiny, tiny kids, but the kids were going to buy the toys anyway, and it made them more palatable for a worldwide audience, not just kids. What we're seeing now seems to be kind of more pushed back towards a younger audience and a more friendly tone. And that's just kind of how trends go, I guess. Heels become flat, and they become tall again, and then they become flat again. Because difference is what makes something unique. But it's a little disappointing. Would I recommend Fantastic Four? Absolutely. It's beautiful, it's fun, it's not too long. It's a wonderful story about a family unit exploring the universe and building a life together. If your kids seem interested, if your friends seem interested, if your family seems interested, go see it. But is it peak Marvel? No. It could be that we're not going to have peak Marvel anymore, at least not what we thought of as peak Marvel back in the day. But good things can't last forever. That might just be how it is.